2020, the amount of people looking for answers in the Bible increased. In the YouVersion Bible App alone, 600 million searches were made, an increase with 80%. This does not come as a surprise to me, as 2020 was a difficult year for many people. People were facing great losses, loneliness, and fear. And people were looking for answers to what is going on in the world. There seemed to be more openness, I think, and more searching for the truth among non-believers. It's interesting to look at the statistics of the Bible searches according to when different events happen in the world. In March, for example, we all know that COVID-19 was spreading fast. The number one search term during this time, can you guess what that was? Fear. As the pandemic continued, the fastest growing search terms were words like peace, hope, and faith. The Bible Gateway website also collected some interesting statistics from 2020. They listed 4 main themes that were unusually prominent in Bible searches during 2020. Searches related to pandemic were 100 times more frequent than in 2019, and with a clear spike of these searches in the beginning of March when COVID-19 caused a lockdown in the US. Searches related to the end times had several spikes during the year. In January, with the US-Iran conflict, for example, and then you had another spike in the beginning of March after the death of George Floyd. And a third spike you could see. People were looking for the end time themes in the Bible was during the wildfires of California. So we see people are looking for answers. People are turning to the Bible for answers. And some of the topics that people looked for were the signs of the times and the end of the world. Did you know that the YouVersion Bible App saw its highest levels of global Bible engagement in app history? Really, this is incredible. And can you guess what Bible verse was the most popular? So here it is, the most popular Bible text in this app for 2020. I'm going to read it. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. And this is from Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. If you're on God's side, you do not need to fear, for He will surely be with you and take you through whatever trials you're facing. Also, God has great plans for you. He longs to transform you into His image, to prepare you for His soon return. Some of you are struggling. Perhaps you're wandering back and forth between the light and the darkness. Then I have a word to you from our precious Lord. Read carefully with me. Seek ye the Lord while He may be found. Call ye upon Him while He is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. And let him return unto the Lord, and He will have mercy upon him, and to our God, for He will abundantly pardon. This is from Isaiah chapter 55, verses 6 to 7. And I want to tell you that God has great plans even for you. He loves you and He wants you to take the necessary steps toward Him. And I want to plead with you, don't wait. Look at what is happening in the world. There is no hope there. The hope is only found in God. So forsake evil, and embrace the truth.